Happy Wednesday, Bulldogs. This week we're working on ABCD diagrams. If you remember, let me just review a little bit about what that means. An ABCD diagram is accurate, so it has to look kind of like what you're drawing, so look correct. It has to be big, so the person who's looking at your illustration doesn't have to work hard to see what it is. It has to be colorful, and it has to be detailed. So if you look at the shirt I'm wearing now, it has lines on it. So if you were drawing a picture of me today, you would want to include details, and that would be the lines on the shirt, okay? So hopefully by now you've started for Friday's project to draw me and you as mad scientists. Make sure you include some science equipment in your picture with a label, meaning a word or words. But if you haven't started yet, you still have time. Right now I'm going to show you a video of how to draw a mad scientist. And there's others out there as well. I just found this one I thought was pretty good. So let me share my screen, play the video, and then we'll wrap up for today.
Howdy, and welcome to the Cartoon Quick Draw. I'm Mr. Dan, and today we're drawing a mad scientist. To start, I'm going to draw a line down the middle of my page. On each side of my line, I'm just going to draw a line to connect them by curving it around up top. This will be our mad scientist's head. Inside in the middle, I'm going to draw two large circles that touch each other right there in the middle. And inside each circle, I want to draw another circle and color it in black. Then I want to draw two bands coming off the side to the head. That's what's holding on his goggles. Underneath in the middle, I'm just going to draw a tiny V for his nose. Like I said, our scientist is mad, so I'm going to draw a nice thick diagonal line coming off of each circle for his eyebrows. And then I want to give him a mad smile. I'm going to start on this side, and I'm just going to draw a really wide curve. And then I'm going to draw a line down on each side and connect those with a straight line. Then I'm just going to draw little lines on the inside to show all his teeth. Right under the band, I'm going to draw a small C for his ear and a backward C on the other side. To draw his body, I'm going to start here at this point. I'm going to draw a diagonal line down, and then I'm going to do the same on the other side. Then I'm going to connect them just like that. I'm going to draw his first arm by drawing a diagonal line down on this side, connect it to the end before I get to the bottom. And I'm going to draw three long U's right underneath it. And I'm going to color it in black because he's wearing black gloves. On this side of the body, I'm going to draw a line going more than halfway across and then down. Then I'm going to draw three buttons by that line. I'm going to give him feet by starting here at the end, and I'm just going to do two small black squares. With a little triangle point facing out on each side. Now I'm going to draw his other arm where he's going to be messing with some chemicals because he is a mad scientist. So I'm going to draw a curved line that comes around, a little diagonal line across. Then I'm going to bring that line back to the body. Right here at the end of the arm, I'm going to draw a little carved line up. I'm going to bring it out and back down to the arm. I'm going to color the whole thing black. Inside his hand, I'm going to put a test tube by drawing two lines up with the shape of an oval connecting both sides with a line on top. I'm also going to draw a little rectangle on the inside and put a few dots. Now these chemicals are going crazy, so I'm going to add a few circles around the tube, maybe a couple lines coming out as well, maybe a few stars. So we don't know what he's doing in there. If you'd like, you can also give your mad scientist some mad scientist crazy hair. I'm going to make him kind of bald, so he's going to be a little bald on the top. So right at the side, I'm going to start, and I'm just going to make a few random jagged lines coming off his head. And I'll do the same thing on the other side. But I will add two little hairs right there in the middle. And that's how you draw a mad scientist.
All right, I hope you liked the video. Like I said, there's others out there if you want to search for those. That mad scientist definitely looked wild and crazy. So I look forward to seeing what you come up with by Friday, and you're going to be sharing your work in small breakout groups in breakout rooms on Zoom. So happy Wednesday, and I'll see you Friday.